Happy Memorial Day. Of course, you never guess where I'm at. Not at my usual spot because someone's having a picnic lunch there. So we'll let them have their spot for a while. When it opens up, then we'll move over there. We're looking at the mighty Mississippi River again. We're not at my usual bench here either. I'm not going to be able to read most of the comments because I got the thing on dim already. So just bear with me. I did not bring my other cell phone today. Next time we go live next week, we will be giving our channel membership to somebody, technically, next week. And that, so I know everybody's going to be out there during their Memorial Day lunch, dinner, whatever you're doing on your end. We're just going to sit here on the riverfront for a little while. Watch the boaters actually today. We're going to see a lot of boaters out there today. River has dropped a lot since last time we was up here. Just doing some edited videos up here on other stuff that's going on up here at the riverfront. Summertime events are kicking. Of course, it is Memorial Day weekend. It is the unofficial start of summer. So people's out there doing the summertime events, grilling, barbecuing, boating, fishing. The pool is open up for the summer. And they'll be setting up next week a concert that's going to be here in the riverfront, technically next week, which we are not going to be vlogging any way, shape, or form. We're just waiting for our picnic table to open up over there. We're just looking downstream. I got it on the wide angle so you get the big picture today. It is hot today. Just before I went to live, it was like 87 degrees Fahrenheit, like 82, 83. The thermostat up here on the riverfront has it for 86, but because of the heat, humidity, it's going to be pretty close to, feels like upper 80s to low 90s. So it's going to be a warm one today. How everybody's doing today. We're on the south side of the showboat here in town. Make sure you got plenty of drink. No beer. Too warm for beer. Do that tonight when it's air conditioned inside. Make sure you got plenty of electrolytes too. So, and later we'll fill up with water. Head down to the water fountain maybe later and get it filled up and that. So as you hear the boaters pass, as you see a boater going past, like I said, I'm not able to read all the comments, guys, so just kind of bear with me. Angie's not with us today. She got stuck working today, unfortunately, and I got the day off, so I can come back live if I wanted to later tonight, if I wanted to. Okay, looks like our picnic table may be opening up. If someone else has not taken it already, we're going to move over there. Actually, we are going to move over there. I do have a camera bag with me. I do have the other camera. Like I said, I'm doing an edited video. Also, when I get done with this live stream, I'm doing some edited stuff. Stuff you won't be able to see on the live stream. Some you probably will see on the live stream. Okay, who made the first comment today? Like I said, please bear with me. I'm having trouble reading the comments section today because of the sun. Is wreaking havoc on my monitoring, so I can't. Oh, Janice, okay. Hi, Janice, how you doing? Like I said, I'm having trouble reading the comments because I do have it on, it's on dim. It's dimming down because of the high temperatures. So we're gonna move over there to our picnic table before we lose it. I just had to start the live stream there. Happy Memorial Day, everybody out there. Looks like Marty Olson has chimed in. I can't really read it too well because I don't have my other cell phone to read the comments better. I should do that now with this warmer temperature. Bring my track phone for the comment section. Tell you what, it looks like there's only no employees at the pool today. Maybe it's not officially open. It's supposed to be open today. Finally. Oh. We're finally at our picnic table, guys. Yeah. Yippee skippy. We're just gonna stare at the river again, as always. Oops. Yeah, river has dropped a lot. Wrong way. I want right there. Yeah. This is probably one of the warmest Memorial Days in recent years. I used to remember going to a carnival here in town back in the 80s, early 90s, every weekend. When that carnival came to town, it was set up on the north side of the ballpark. And it would just rain and rain and rain. The first real day they have open is like, like a Thursday night. When they first open up, like they do like a sneak peek. And it would be the perfect weather day, but then Friday, Saturday, Sunday into Monday, it all rained. Rain, cold weather and rain. I remember going out to Adventureland on Memorial Day weekend back in early 2000s. Angie and I decided to go to Adventureland. They said they were going to have temperatures in the mid to upper 70s. And when we got out there, the temperature never got above 55 degrees the whole day. And we were cold. We had to buy sweatshirts out there. We had to buy the cheapest sweatshirts we can find, technically in a way. And we rode roller coasters. I rode most of the roller coasters. It was just cold. We actually left the park early that day. I said I had enough of that cold temperature. Once that sun sets, it was going to get colder, yes, so we left early. I never leave early from the amusement parks, unless there was a reason. This year we may have a reason for Six Flags Great America, technically in a way. I can't say who it is. I'm having trouble reading the comments section, guys. Let me go in the shade and see if I can pick it up. Okay, Caleb, okay. Like I said, out here in the sun with the Mark has chimed in. I can't mistake his comment. Happy Memorial Day. Angie's not with me today. She's stuck working, unfortunately. And we're going to see a lot of river traffic today. Not necessarily barges, but you're going to see a lot of recreational boaters, jet skiers, everything, fishermen. It's gonna be a busy riverfront today. Not just both on the river, but up here on the dike itself. Looks like Lynn has chimed in. How you doing, Lynn? Can't forget Janice and Marty came chiming in. It's a beautiful day today. Actually, it's a little bit more clearer now than it was in recent few days and weeks. We have news on that new rail cam that's up in town. According to the websites, it'll be back running sometime tomorrow night, around between 5 and 6 p.m. tomorrow. They've been having some technical issues with it, which is no surprise. When it comes to a new live stream location, it will buffer a lot, which it did. We just had an empty southbound coal train, and the most amazing about that train, it only sat at the riverfront for 10 minutes, then it moved. Because they have to put it on the siding on the main line. They don't want it blocking the rail lines, the roadways to and from the riverfront, especially this time of year when the river is really getting busy out there. Let's see if I can try to pick up a comment here. Yeah, we were near 86 degrees Fahrenheit. But with the heat index that's filling up right now, it feels like it's going to be upper 80s, low 90s. It's not that bad. It's not unbearable. Just that when you're in the humidity, you can really feel it. Nothing like to want to go back to Vegas in the desert dry heat. Boy, when I'm just sweating up a storm today. I'm literally drenched in sweat already. How many trains that runs through on that track in front of the camera? They average on the Canadian, well, it's going to be called CPKC because they merged. Canadian Pacific has merged with the Kansas City Southern. They're going to be merging, so we're going to see some new engines, probably within a year or so. All that, how they're going to do those, I don't know. But okay, that rail cam, you're technically going to see close to the camera shot. You're going to see on average between 10 to 15 trains a day. Most of it's going to be switching. Switching engines, switching rail cars, all that good stuff. And you're going to see more action from the drawbridge because the Union Pacific averages about 40 to 60 trains a day. If even that. It is the second busiest bridge on the upper Mississippi River behind Fort Madison. And Fort Madison Bridge is really busy down there. Actually, that's one of the busiest lines down there. Because those train tracks runs what they call a southern route of the when it goes through the Rocky Mountains. So yeah, and they'll have that camera up hopefully by tomorrow night. They've been having some technical issues with the camera. They have to reboot it. They have to refocus it. They have to reconnect it. They probably want a stronger Wi-Fi signal, more likely. Maybe have to up the amperage of the Wi-Fi signal so it doesn't buffer. Steel Highway Rail Cams are basically a news site on YouTube. They're getting almost as many camera sites as Virtual Rail fan. And Virtual Rail fan's been doing it for years, so they got it down, mastered. Today will be a good day for a ball game, but Lumber Kings' first home game is not till May 31st, and I can't make that game because it falls on a Wednesday night. I gotta work. But I will be vlogging the first home game in June, so don't worry about that. I got about 4 ball games planned for this year, for the regular season. I don't really have nothing for playoffs. I'm not banking on playoffs because all the playoff games will be done when I'm scheduled to work, and most of the times they're going to be all on the road. Unless we have a better overall record. Who else chimed in today? Like I said, it's, pardon me, I'm not able to read all the comments, so I may have to go over here to the shade tree here, see if I can try to pick up some comments here. Who said what? Yeah. Like I said, I'm under a shade tree and I'm still having trouble reading some comments. I got someone that says hello. I can't read who name that is. I'm sorry, I'm not going to try to butcher that name. But we got somebody new on the chat. I can't really read anything on. I should have bought my other cell phone better to read the comments because that's in white. Just a nice day today. We might just move along later. I'm not going to go south like I normally do. I don't know how long I'll be up here today because I gotta do an edited video. That's why I bought my yeah, let's do this real quick here. Yeah, I bought my sorry about this, guys. I gotta aim this up. Nope, up. So I got my camera equipment today. So we're doing an edited video. I already got a few clips in. So what we don't see on the live stream, we will do it in an edited video. Got the camera bag going again. I have not worn a camera bag around on any videos for a while, because if you watch our past videos back in the early days, during the summer months, I will be wearing a camera bag, and you'll see a strap always on our edited videos back in the day. That was the old days. And I decided last couple of years, I did not need the camera bag. So, because the camera was able to fit my pocket, even it was a big Sony cam, it was able to fit my pocket a little bit better, as long as I was wearing sweatpants. Sweatpants or sweat shorts, and shorts that has a more of a roomier pocket to reach down in, and I can be able to put a camera down there and hide it if I have to go into the business and that. So, like I said, I'm having trouble reading comments. today. I'll try to reply to them best I can. If I miss any super chats, I'm sorry about that. But there's not much. Like I said, I don't have my other camera today. My other cell phone to read the comments better. And that. So I do apologize if I don't read the comments. You know, the best time to come up here is after 4 o'clock, between 4 and 6 p.m. That's when the boaters starts coming in off the river. Because it's not just dinner time, it's also Miller time on top of that. I tell you what, it is Memorial Day and the pool is not even open today. I wonder if they're having chlorine issues with the pool today. There's nobody. Yeah, scroll down there. The pool parking lot is right down below us, and pool usually opens at 1 o'clock to the public. There's nobody parking down that way. You see one car pulling in, but it looks like there's nobody working around the pool today. That's a shame because it's warm enough. So I wonder if they have chlorine issues. They just filled the pool up last week. And not seeing no employees around the pool area is not good. Maybe they got a dumb policy. Maybe they have to, pool cannot open till maybe they will not open the pool until when school gets out. It does have something to do with school. Because lifeguards do take college classes and all that stuff, but most of the colleges are out. A lot of school graduations are taking place, has or will be taking place. There'll be a lot of graduation parties, and kids are out and going to be out in the muck, so be careful with the kids out on summer vacation. City buses are not running today. I had to walk all the way down here, and guess what? I gotta walk all the way home. Like I said, I'm having trouble reading the comments because of the sun. Let me see if I can get into the shade. Mark made a valid point on something, so I gotta be able to read it. Yep, today being a holiday, but I have seen the pool open on Memorial Day before when the weather warrants it. But usually Memorial Day weekend around here, I talked about this earlier in the stream, it's usually cold and wet. So maybe some people are starting to show up. There's people gathering around the pool entrance, but maybe there's a sign saying that it's not going to be open today. It's 80 degrees. It's warm enough to go swimming. Somebody tried their luck in fishing, but no luck. Probably not biting today. Who popped in today? Looks like Scott came in. Oh. Sorry, I cannot read the names because my cell phone camera went into a dim mode. I can barely see the lighthouse right now, and I can barely read the comments section. So you gotta excuse me on that. Let's see if I can put. So if I'm not able to read the comments, I do apologize on that issue. I could brighten up the camera, but the problem is it'll run really hot. It will shut itself off. So if I miss any comments, I will try to reply to them when I can be able to reread them. We got Janice M in, we got Mark from Canada in, we did have Lynn in. I don't know who the others, Marty came in. If that was Brandon, sorry I missed your name, Brandon, if you came in. We had a couple new ones that's on the chat. I couldn't really read what was going on, what they were saying. I'm gonna move down and sit in the shade of, I had a shady tree earlier, but I was just looking at the marina. I'd rather just look at the river traffic today. Just seeing a lot of boulders today. Right now, they're just taking a little break in between trips here. Yeah, the river has fallen a lot since we came last up here. Right now, it's getting down to near normal levels. There's a couple places it's somewhat slightly out of the bank somewhat because the bank is really low in the water. So we're starting to see a little bit more in line of normal river levels. I am going to go sit in the shade and maybe I can keep the camera cool. So, I'm getting too old for this. Let's go out, turn around, make it easier for me to sit. Just get the camera in the shade. That's all we need to do. And maybe eventually I'll have the camera cool off enough I can read the comments a lot better. Just aiming that direction for a little bit there. It's, like I said, I just gotta sit underneath this shade tree here. Yep. A lot of boulders out there, just like Lake Superior. Got a seagull out there fishing on a, feeding on a dead fish. See if I can scroll back and see who I missed earlier. The image looks familiar. Oh, that was I can't think of the guy's name. What is it? God Bless America. KD Sexton. Okay, that's what it is. Okay, so I missed that name. Scroll down a little bit. I'm trying to catch up some past comments if they're still with us. I think I missed a couple already. If I did, I apologize for it. Yep, KD Sexton. Okay, that's what I was trying to catch up. There was another name I missed earlier. I kind of missed out on that one. Miloshare, Miloshi. That's the name I could not want to pronounce. I didn't want to butcher it. So yeah, my apologize to that person. I'm not going to be able to pronounce the name. I'm not going to try to butcher it. But it is a nice day. Boaters going by. This is probably the most river traffic we've seen on our live streams since I've been doing live streaming up here on a weekly basis. I saw that Mark had, even on a slow day, was not able to get to his normal seat for his live streams. Oh, the comments I was talking about on last night's video. We was talking about the dangers of live streamers. The ones that was getting assaulted in Vegas. See, what I do here is I'm sitting right here on the riverfront and just watching the river go by, as you guys watch the river go by and watch the boaters go by. And like I said, I don't mind doing this kind of live stream, but the one I don't really care for is when you stand in front of a business and just want to get an arousement. I always best just to walk. Just walk. If you're gonna do a walking live stream in a town, it's always best to continue walking. That's one thing we're planning to do in Chicago. I gotta make sure that trip is all booked. Reservations made, tickets purchased. I know one thing, ants are out big time on this one. I'm getting eaten alive with ants. But I gotta sit in the shade so I can read the comments a little bit better. Yeah, do a walking live stream, which we're planning to do, I think, sometime next week. I'm planning to do another one at around sunset. Probably in a couple weeks if there's no Lumber King game. I'll probably do a sunset walk. Possibly start from the west side of town and work into town. It's probably best I go that route. Or I can start from the north end of town and maybe work my way home. I can do it that way too. So I got some walking videos I'm planning to do through the neighborhoods and all that stuff. Just let local subscribers know. If you see me through your neighborhood, don't announce your where you live on the side chat. That's doxing your address. People don't care where you live. I don't point out where people live anyway because you can get the name wrong. And it can get you in legal issues, especially with YouTube and other legal issues. It's just best just to walk past. If you see a nice house, just say, wow, that's a nice house, and just move along. Well, like here, like the nice, like I said, you got a nice old, that used to be a working towboat at one time, the showboat. That used to be a working towboat at one time. Not here in the Mississippi River, but it was mostly in Virginia, in West Virginia, on those rivers. The name of the original paddle wheeler right there, the original name was the Rhododendron. City of Clinton bought it in 1960, in the mid 1960s for $66,000, and they turned it to a showboat. That's about the time they started Riverboat Day celebration. Because actually that showboat right there in the distance started off where we used to have a 4th of July celebration called Riverboat Days. Boy, I miss that. Carnival rides, sideshows, main concerts, vendors. The bingo tent was always fun to do, and they always had an arcade. You had Little League games. Then you had car shows, mud volleyball, horse show, all types of events. Then all of a sudden, the committee got greedy. The committee got greedy, and they were charging performers. They had to have either a badge. You used to have to wear a badge around the property, around the gated area, or you had to have a fun pass, fun card. They were starting to charge them. They didn't even give them discounts. They were literally charging. So a lot of people just stopped coming. They moved the games. They moved the Little League games to off the property. They moved the horse show off to another property. Copyright music in the background already. And it was just a downfall about to happen, and it came all to an end when the committee hired a carnival, an in-state carnival that failed its own in-state inspections. They say that was the final nail in the coffin for Riverboat Days. Then they got rid of the main acts on the main stage. At nights, they went to mostly tribute bands. They went cheaper, and they kept on raising the prices. And they went cheaper. And that was it. It was done. No more Riverboat Days. It was like a 4-day celebration. It went from the largest 4th of July celebration in the state of Iowa, down to nothing because of the greed. Brian Griffin came in today. How you doing? I recognize the logo. Sometimes I do recognize the logo right out the bat. I know who I'm talking to. And that. So Brian Griffin came in. Gnats are gonna be bad. I forgot to wear a gnat spray. I should have wore some gnat spray because I had some anti-gnat spray at home. I should have sprayed some on me just in case. I should have brought some with. I gotta start doing that too, because if you're gonna be out here in the sun, right now I'm just sitting here in the shade. I'm not on the picnic table. It's just really hot up there. And I'm starting to read the comments a little bit better now. Not much better, but a little bit better. Like I said, unfortunately, the pool is closed today. On a nice day like this, and the pool is not open. Looks like I got about 4 or 5 people watching. And that, if you're new to the channel, we do this. I got a different live stream planned next week if Angie does agree with it. We'll see how it goes. We'll be back down here tomorrow night. Angie and I will be back down here tomorrow night. But we're going to be down. Mostly. We're going to start on that end of the dike and work our way up. Then we'll call it a stream for tomorrow night. So tomorrow night we'll be down by the South Bridge near the new rail cam, which is supposed to be back operating tomorrow. They've been having some technical issues with it since they started it. Actually, when I went live briefly, that 12-minute live stream, when I walked in front of the camera and waved at it, it went to a buffer mode. It buffered big time. Then they had it back running briefly, then it was buffering. And they decided to shut it down, and so they can come in and take a look at it. I'm pretty sure they'll probably do some testings tomorrow and see how it runs before they put it back to the general public, technically. Let me see if I can aim that down. Maybe I can read the comment a little bit better here. Yeah, I've been in the shade for a little while. Yeah, we gotta thank our military veterans that fought for our freedom. That is very important. And of course, always remember your loved ones too, that did not serve in the military. That's also, you gotta remember your loved ones too, on top of that. And trust me, we lost a lot of loved ones this year. More this year than we did in past years. It really started like last December when we lost a couple of our former neighbors passed away, and one was still living at the place we lived at the time, so it was starting to downfall for this year. We had a couple of our subscribers that passed away this year on us already. Our condolences to those families that was subscribers to our channel. We lost a couple more this year. Not because they unsubscribed, because they passed away. Oh, the river got quiet all of a sudden. I don't like that. But we are looking up that way. Yeah, we had a couple of subscribers that passed away this year. One was just recently, and we lost one back in, we met this person, actually we met both people. We lost one back in, did not know that she passed away until recently after we found out. We had a Facebook friend that came up missing and he passed away. He was not a subscriber to the channel, but I got snooping about another person that did subscribe to our channel, and that's how we found out that person passed away about a month after she lost her job. She passed away. That was kind of suspicious. I don't know. Didn't say the official cause of death, but when you get fired from a job after 22 years and all of a sudden about a month later you passed on, that kind of set up some red flags, unless she was in bad health and all that. One pontoon boat. Where was everybody today on the river? It's like when we started this live stream, boats was going up and down, up and down, up and down. It was worth watching. Now I got 7 people on there. I got one going down river, and that's it. Hey, it's Angie. Wow. She's here. What time is it? 5? Wow. Angie, you're home early. Slow day, huh? I went past a restaurant today. They were usually busy. See what Angie just said. Let me see here. Can you bring home something for lunch? I'll see, but I don't want to ruin tonight's dinner that I'm planning to go. Trying to read a comment here. That's why I'm aiming it down so I can read the comment here. I'll do my hand right here. That's the best way. Oh, by the way, Rudy, and I'm just doing this so I can read the comment better. Oh, to be visiting the hometown. Cool. You probably get a chance to meet up with him. See who else said this. Angie, just go ahead and have one of those Lunchables, okay? Because you don't have to cook a Lunchable. And just go ahead and have one of those Lunchables, and that'll tie you over. If I do bring something home, I'll let you know. I'll give you a call when I'm bringing home. Because we're going over to Slops tonight for dinner. I feel like the burger basket today, if they have it on spec, if they're running it today. How long have I been on this live stream? Almost an hour. Sorry about blocking the view, guys. But I gotta read the comments. But river traffic is picking up. But like I said, nice, gorgeous day. It's warm out here today. Nice, beautiful day today. Tell you what, I am getting eaten up alive by ants today. Because I'm sitting on this rock and there's ants all over the place. I got ants in my pants. Couple seagulls flying by. Bird activity could be a hit or miss. It is illegal to feed the birds up here on the riverfront because it brings a flock of them if they do. But I'm pretty sure because it is lunchtime, somebody will probably feed them a french fry or two down that direction. Then that what brings a lot of birds. Then you have rat issues, technically. Okay. Nice, gorgeous day up here. Okay. almost like you want to set up the camera and just watch the traffic instead. AB Fan, I can recognize that logo. I don't have to read his name. I can recognize the logo. AB Fan from UK. That UK YouTuber is coming through the United States next week. He announced on this video. He's coming through the United States starting next week. We'll have him in our neck of the woods. Unfortunately, we're going to be like 100. He'll be within 142 miles. Actually, nearly almost 170 miles from us. He'll be in later in June. I think it's probably about mid-June. He should be in Waterloo and Des Moines area. They're both towns are about at least 150 miles to 170 miles away. So we'll see some of his videos through our amusement parks here in the state of Iowa. And one of our amusement park YouTubers is heading over to the UK, Tyler Bybee, and his girlfriend, Sarah Anderson, no relation to me, unfortunately. They're heading over to the UK and parts of Europe. So AB Fan, you might see them in your neck of the woods. Depending on what parks they're going to. If I had the money and the time, if I wanted to go to some parks, I would fly over to the UK right now. I will go to Blackpool, Pleasure Beach, Thorpe Park, Alton Towers, maybe Drayton Manor. And there is another park in Yarmouth. It's part of Blackpool. It's like a beachside amusement park. Has a roller coaster called Roller Coaster, and it looks like it's built part inside, part outside. And it's run by, and I want to ride roller coasters that's operated by brakemen. You never get those type of coasters here in the United States anymore. But riding the coasters where it has an operating brakeman on it, oh man, get me on that thing. Andrew will probably like it. Yeah, because there was a roller coaster right there. It's a classic roller coaster there, and they say it's a must-do roller coaster for coaster enthusiasts. Is that one in Yarmouth? I always see it on YouTube. I'm always amazed that they can film on that roller coaster. It's amazing how that roller coaster, and they had 2 other rides that interact. There's 3 rides that interact with that roller coaster too. Like a monorail type ride, and some kind of like a spin-off of the Alice in Wonderland type attraction. That is, it's almost like I gotta have the money and go. Just, that would be a great place to go. Yep. Even if I don't ride the ride, even if we do go over there and don't ride the rides, it's just the experience to go over there. Just go for the experience. And while you're there, check Windsor, the Royal Palace, the House of Commons in London. That would be the capital, what we would call the Capitol House. here in the States. That'd be the version of the House and Senate. And the London Eyes, Big Ben, and River Thames. Unfortunately, if you want to see the original London Bridge, you ain't going to see it in London. The original London Bridge, you know where it's at? It's in Arizona. They took down the London Bridge years ago, and they reconstructed it here in the States. I think it's in Arizona. So Google the original London Bridge. You're going to find it. I think it's in Arizona. But the Tower Bridge would be awesome to see up and close in person. No photos or videos. Can't do it no justice. You have to be there to experience it. Only if we have the money, but we don't. Maybe if we do, maybe we will. Who knows? It might happen. They say never say never. River traffic kind of picked up somewhat, which is good to see. Yeah, Chesterton opened up a new wing coaster there in Chesterton. It's a shuttle coaster. It's the first B&M wing shuttle coaster. I saw that. It's called Mangrove Mayhem. It's in a theme area called World of Jumanji. And they said that wing coaster looks awesome, nicely themed, all that stuff. That'd be another place to check out. Even the family parks are up in their game with fantastic family coasters, and going with B&M for that one. Yep, I saw that on a video. Oh, darn! Kingman, Arizona. Wow. The London Bridge, Lake City, Kingman, Arizona. And we went past Kingman a couple times. Looks like next time we drive through Kingman, we'll have to make a little pit stop there. Yeah, it'd be so many videos to create up there. Sorry I'm blocking the view of the camera, but I gotta read the comments because the comments is through here. Unless you want to see the lighthouse, I can put it right here so you guys see the lighthouse, so I can read the comments better. But yeah, thanks for Googling that up. Kingman, Arizona is where the London Bridge is at. The original London Bridge. Okay, Angie's doing laundry. Catch later. I'm about ready to end this live stream in a little bit anyway. I'm just headed over the hour mark already. I gotta go fill up my bottle of water at a water fountain nearby. I'm not gonna walk you guys down. I may have to go to the restroom. I wish there was a water fountain down over here by the thing, but they don't. I gotta make a couple more edited video clips down here and for an edited video, which the members will see tomorrow. You want to see me how I'm under this tree? That's how I'm under this tree. I'm just really sitting on this slab of, I'm really sitting on this slab right here. You can see right there. I'm just really sitting on that, which is not very comfortable. Yeah, but I'm able to read the comments better. Okay, I will, Angie. I'll call your cell. We got a big boat making big waves over there. Let's zoom in on. Well, he just stopped. That boat was moving. He's going. Looks like he's going to the shoreline. One of these days, if Rocket wants us to do this, I don't know if I'm able to go live doing it. I would love to go boating live. A live boating video. Instead of doing an edited video, we go live. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Fine. Boy, these ants are just attacking me today. Yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up here. Yep. I'll have to see what Rocket will have to say, aka Tony. I have to say about that. I think he prefers the edited video. I just rewatched the video the other day, an older video of ours, boating on the Mississippi River, where we actually crashed Flag Island. So it's a Mississippi River boat ride video, if I'm not mistaken. And it shows Angie, and her thumbnail is Angie with the green bridge in the background. That's the thumbnail, with Angie smiling with the green bridge in the background. That's the video you want to look for, where Angie and I and Tony, we crashed Flag Island. We took over Flag Island and renamed it the Angie and Chuck Show Island. It's like a little pile of rocks. It would be showing up right now. I don't even see the flagpole no more because the flood took it out. Because when the flood was, tree branches probably hit it and took it out. Yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up, guys. So let's do this here. You guys, if you like these live streams, always hit up and hit that subscribe button as much as possible. I do hear a train whistle. They will go silent in the next couple days here in town. We do post something once in a while here, but always check our community page. I'm always posting there. And yes, there is a poll on the community page open to the general public. Check that out. It's our anniversary dinner, which will be next week. We don't know if we're going to go live with it or not, but make sure you vote in that poll. And of course, like I said, always smash that like button or dislike this video, because your reaction to the video helps us in the algorithm, either way. But they prefer the like buttons more. And that. All right, we're gonna get out here. Please like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe button, notification bell. And guys, thanks for watching. We'll be on a little longer tomorrow night because it'll be cooler tomorrow night. Because we'll start down there tomorrow night when the new camera, rail cam, should be back running tomorrow night. All right, we're out of here. Catch you later on an edited video, 4:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. It's an edited video again. We'll see you later.